Okay, well, as you can see, it is a beautiful morning. Got the sound of the river rushing by, but we do not have good visibility of any of the mountains, really. So, probably not gonna change immediately, so little disappointed there, but still beautiful. We'll have to check back a little later in the morning and see if anything changes up. They say seeing Mt McKinley is pretty elusive, that it takes about it's only visible about maybe 30% of the year, that it's usually behind clouds. So that's what we've been experiencing so far. But we're not going to give up. Not just yet, anyway. This is, by the way, the kind of parking lot area that you can take. You can see kind of where you can park. We probably could have parked in that front spot area, but they also have these really long parking spot areas over back here. As you can see, we're pretty much got the place to ourselves. And then there's a fee station over here. It's $20 per night. You just use that little electronic station there with a credit card and you can pay. And just a little place to park, and you're right there next to the viewing station, which is a pretty nice place. Definitely a good place to view Mt McKinley if it's not behind some clouds. So this is so we decided to come back here since it's such a nice viewpoint, and try our luck again. You ready for travel day? Meow meow. Is this your favorite spot? Yeah.
Today we're heading north to Fairbanks on Highway 3.
It's a little bit of a rainy day today.
Yeah. It's kind of nice though. I don't mind rainy days on driving days.
Yeah. Helps clean the window.
It does. It could use a little more help, but
Yeah.
it is helping a bit. So our little side trip didn't turn out the way that we were hoping. We were hoping that we would have clear blue skies and maybe see more of Mt McKinley, but it ended up not turning out that way. And it being kind of more cloudy and rain, but it was a beautiful sight, and it was a beautiful place to just pull off, and we had a lot of work to get done, so we did work at a very beautiful spot. So now we're off to continue our adventure.
So we were checking the map, and it seems like the fires have died down. There's no roads that are closed. So we're gonna try going up through Fairbanks and back around to Dawson City, which we were not able to go to on the way up because of fires and road closures. So we figured, a little bit rainier, maybe that'll be taking care of some of the fires that we're having problems, and we'll just give it a shot. We haven't been that way, and it's not really out of the way. It's probably similar amounts of time to get to where we're going next. So figured we'll give it a try. And I think there's a ferry involved, so that'll be kind of adventurous, taking Vita, the RV, on a giant dirt road with a ferry into Dawson City, where it's dirt road, main town, I think. So that sounds like where the adventure might be taking us next. Pretty clouds today.
It's just sad about the forest, all the spruce, all eaten up by those pine beetles. It kind of makes it look sad.
Yeah, there's a pine beetle that eats the spruce just the same way there's a pine beetle that eats the pines in other areas of Canada we were. So the area here actually has quite a few of these spruce trees that are affected, and it kills their ability to pull liquid up into their trunks and leaves, so it kills the tree. So kind of a sad big deal here in Denali and some parts of Alaska. Really wrecks the spruce, and then it creates even more likely problems. Yeah, susceptibility to fire.
Where we were in the south, it's like all overcast and rainy, and now it kind of makes you feel like maybe we could see it.
We'll drive back.
Let's drive back. Look, it's blue. It's the wind's blowing those clouds away, dear. Maybe it will be available. That's what we thought yesterday too. But no, it wants to stay elusive, hidden.
Gotta have a reason to come back to Alaska.
Exactly. So we gotta come back.
Denali Bus Depot.
Hi, we are back at Denali National Park, and we started from the bus depot to go ahead and maybe take a little walk around Horseshoe Lake. Supposedly it's supposed to be a big beaver lake, so maybe we'll see some beavers, and supposedly there's been a couple of moose sightings pretty close to this path, so why not? So we're going to take just a little, maybe about an hour walk out and back and see what we see.
They said one moose's name was Karen.
Oh, Karen, that's right.
Because she's in the habit of charging people.
Yeah, because she has
So
a
we have
young
to,
one.
because we have to watch out for Karen, make sure she doesn't charge us.
And the park ranger was pretty funny. He's like, "Your name's not Karen, is it?" Like, no, it isn't. So it was kind of funny. Didn't want to insult me.
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's these wood piles. They've actually gone through and they've cleared out,
Thinned it out.
some of the dead brush and bad trees to kind of give it some more healthy atmosphere. And they've taken out all the trees that had the pine or the spruce beetles.
Yeah.
Seems like they took all those out. I don't know.
Well, they said, I think it's because they had a fire last year that was pretty close to here, and they were able to get it under control and stop it. So they want to prevent any future forest fires that might, embark on this area.
Yeah. So interestingly, they've got all these stacks and stacks of wood everywhere.
Yeah.
And they said that in the winter, when it's got snow all around, they're going to burn the piles one at a time or a few at a time just to clear them off. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to be around to see that, because I'm just still trying to figure that all out with lots of snow and how you go about burning the piles.
Yeah. Seems like it might be tough to keep them from damaging the trees that are still pretty nearby.
Exactly, yeah.
So, anybody knows how that works, let us know.
I would love
in
to
the
know.
comments.
I would love to know, because some of them just seem really close to other little good trees. So.
Yeah, really interesting. So here we are. We're walking down the tracks of the only rail line in Alaska.
Right. Pretty interesting. They'll tell you to stay off the tracks, don't go near the tracks. But then
Yeah, it's the only way to walk to the path. Yep. That's pretty fun.
We're on the side of the railroad track.
Yeah. have Deanna demonstrating what happened to this tree.
Beaver activity.
Yes, I think that is really beaver activity.
Yeah, there's 2 other ones there.
Yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. These guys
Oh,
went to
there's-
town on this place.
There's those over here too. There's 2 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these guys went nuts on this place. This is one of those trails where it's easy to go in, but then you have this big old long uphill. The other thing that I think is funny is that I mean, that was really, really high up where those beavers chewed those logs.
Because I think they were collecting
All right.
the willow branches, the branches for
Okay.
their food.
Yeah. And my theory is that maybe they just got lost and they were like, and that's why the logs are still up there, is because they're just like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculously far from the pond. I'll never get these home.
Photos.
What a beautiful view. All right, so in order to help with the research, we're supposed to stick our phone in this little spot and then take a picture and then upload it to this QR code, and then they have a time lapse for all year long of having to mess with things. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty smart.
That looks like more beavers. Look at this brilliantly constructed bridge. These beavers are good. Telling you, the beavers, man, they really know how to make stuff.
I don't think so.
It's beautiful. Oh, mosquito, how you like to bite my chico. And then you like my rumpo. Oh, mosquito. These guys have a significant height difference here on the beaver water. Have some moose prints, pretty sure, or it could be caribou. On a river bridge. Little bit scary of a bridge.
Yep, drove down the middle. Just in case.
Onward towards Fairbanks.
Yay.
Into the wild yonder.
All right, this place looks happening.
There's to meet the locals.
Says to meet the locals, so
Meet the locals.
Yeah, it's Fair Channel. right, what do you got?
I got a crab grilled cheese sandwich. I think this is supposed to be a chowder, some kind of seafood chowder with the sandwich with fries.
Nice. Looks pretty good.
And you got like a yak burger, right?
The yak burger, the famous Yukon yak burger. How's the crabby cheese? Really good.
Good.
Yak burger taste.
A yak burger. And a pretzel bun. Huh? What do you think? It's good?
The bus. Got some darts. Different miles. Ida.
Oh, all by
And
herself.
She's all by herself in the parking lot.
All by herself. I guess we better take her on the road.
Yeah.
We are passing the town of Healy and onward.